Mary from mummyof4.com. Welcome back to my channel and this another grocery haul. I've just had my groceries delivered, and before I put them away I'm going to show you what I've bought and what I intend to do with it all with regards to meals and things. So hopefully you can find some inspiration from that. If you're new here, welcome. Please subscribe, hit the bell to be notified when I post new videos every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday at 7 PM. I post loads of shop with me's, hauls, speed cleans, as well as parenting tips, tricks, hacks and advice to make your life easier as a busy mum. So I hope you'll enjoy all of that. Now let's take a look at what has been delivered. So if we start over here, I have had milk delivered. I always get the blue top milk, so it's full fat for the children, and I've got 4 pints of that. Now we use milk for cereal and my husband drinks it, but the children aren't big on drinking milk, which is why I kind of give them lots of other dairy in other places. Yeah, literally after I stopped breastfeeding, they just were not interested in milk much. So we have got cheese. We've got rather a lot of sliced cheese this week because it is half term. I've got all 4 of my children home, so all the lunches are happening at home, whereas normally 3 of them would eat in school during the week. So I've got 4 packs of this sliced cheese, and they were 2 packs for £3. I've got 1 pack of Peppa Pig yogurts. The little ones eat these and they tend to eat 2 at a time, so that'll just kind of do 1 sitting. Then also for lunches, they really like these mini pork sausage rolls. That kind of goes with their lunch. Lunches tend to be kind of like a ploughmansy thing when the children are home. I tend to put lots of different bits out on the table for them to eat, and then they just kind of plates out and they all kind of pick at what they want. We've also got pork cocktail sausages, so we'll have sort of those a couple of days and those another day. We have got a sweet and crisp salad, which I will put on the side of plates. Mostly just mine. I've said this before, my family aren't fussed on like leafy salad. They'll eat other salad bits, not the leafy stuff, but I quite like it on the side of my plate. Carrot battens. The children really like to snack on these, especially if they're waiting for their meals. It also goes out with like a ploughmansy lunch thing, and I quite like them with a hummus dip. Now, I think I'm the only one in the family that likes the hummus dip, but I really like it, and I find carrot battens and hummus, if I'm feeling like I really want something savoury and snacky and quick, then that is kind of what I go for. Right, I've also got some salad tomatoes for going on the side of meals, and some cucumber. So this will kind of go on the side of evening meals, especially for me. I like to add a bit of salad on the plate. I encourage the children to have it on their plates, even if they don't all like it. Some of them do, some of them don't, but it's a case of if they can keep it on their plates, then that is sort of step 1 for fussy eating. But I will also chop a bit of this up to go with their kind of lunchy stuff. And then for these sugar snap peas, I am going to throw in with the fajitas, which I am probably going to do these tonight. It does depend on the dates, what I tend to do. Right, that's 2nd of November, that's 2nd of November. Today's the 29th, so we've got a few days to eat both of those. What I normally do is I have a few meals planned out, and then I see when it arrives which dates are on things. And then I plan to do, so I plan to do a spaghetti bolognese with that, I plan to do fajitas with that. And I plan to kind of move the food around depending on the dates. So if that had like a more recent date than that, then I would have done that first. But as it happens, they're the same, so it doesn't matter. So tonight I will do fajitas. In the fajitas will go the chicken, the peppers, the onions. I bought those as just loose onions. They worked out cheaper loose than in like a pre-packed bag. So those, and then I will put some salad on the side of that. And I've got some other bits over there in the kind of bakery stuff to go with the fajitas. And then back to lunches, we've got ham. All of the children enjoy a bit of ham, and that will go for their lunches. We'll probably go through all of that this week because they are all home. On to some fruit. We've got some raspberries, which the children really like snacking on. Some strawberries. I'm tempted to pop these in some water actually, because it encourages the children to drink water. Chop them up and put them in water, and then they kind of eat them out of the water as well. So some strawberry water. It's a nice sweet but really healthy kind of drink treat. And they fish them all out and eat them. And then I've got my nice easy peelers. We know we don't like all the white bits sticking to The fruit, I don't want to have to work too hard for my fruit, neither do my children. So we've got sweet, easy peasy little oranges and about 1 trillion bananas. I always buy Pink Lady apples, but I didn't need to today because we already had some left from before. On to frozen stuff. I've got pizzas. This one is Zara's favourite, this one is Dylan's favourite, and this one, the little ones, is their favourite. They were 3 for £5, and that will be one super easy lazy tea one night when like on a swimming night or something, when we are not around to sort of do lots of cooking and just need to bung something in for it to be really quick. I've bought some of this scampi because my husband really likes this. It's sort of an easy tea for him, perhaps I'll do that for him when children having pizza, with just chips, peas and tartar sauce. That's like an easy tea for him. I have got some chicken dippers, which the children, again, a super easy tea, and I haven't bought the stuff today, but I already had it in stock, is the children really like if I just do pasta, pesto, grated cheese, and peas, and just pop some of these on the side. That's a really, really simple, quick tea for them, that they really, really enjoy. And then I've got some sliced mushrooms for the freezer, which I can throw in the bolognese, and equally diced onion. Just makes, it's just nice to have these things in stock. Again, for if you just need to do a really quick kind of cooking exercise where you just need to throw something in really quickly, and at least you don't need to like worry about having fresh ingredients because they're always there for you. And over here we have Cheerios, which is kind of a favourite cereal, and then some Crunchy Nut. They also eat Weetabix, but we had plenty of that in stock, so I didn't need to buy any. We have got wraps, which we will eat tonight as part of fajitas, but the children also like them for lunch sometimes as kind of an alternative to put all their bits of kind of cheese and ham and salad and things inside. At lunchtime they eat those cold. We've got a loaf of Brace's bread. I prefer brown bread. My husband is obsessed with white bread, so that's for him really. Then we've got 3 white batons. I believe these were 3 for £1. These are actually really yummy and nice. The children will have these for lunch today, and then later in the week, when those are all gone, we'll have these part baked baguettes, which come out of the oven. They'll be lovely and warm and yummy, and the children will love those. And then as a bit of a treat, they've got some Scotch pancakes as well. And that's kind of the bakery kind of stuff. On to tissues. Whether it's cold and flu season or not, we always go through so many tissues in our house. I was like, I don't know about you. So apparently some people don't even have tissues in their houses because they never ever have runny noses. My nose runs every time I go from like hot to cold, so I could not live without having tissues in the house, especially with children who constantly come home with snot and things. But let me know, do you have to have tissues in your house, or are you a tissue-free house? But we're definitely a tissue house here. And then we've got squash. So this is just double strength, so you just need a tiny, tiny speck of that in the bottom of a jug. As you know, we use a squash jug that we keep in the fridge. So this is my squash jug. It's got a kind of valve on top. It fits perfectly in the door of the fridge, and we just fill that up and keep that constantly filled. I drink a lot of this through the day in my chili bottle, which so I just fill up from there, and it's nice and cold, and it does keep me hydrated. And then the children drink that at meal times. We just bung that straight on the table. But my children literally only have water the rest of the day, but they do have squash at the table at meal times. And then we've got some pink Domestos because I went through some of the other ones, so that's just kind of for the cupboard. And then we've got 1 trillion toilet rolls, 16 toilet rolls. I'm not massively loyal to toilet roll brands. I do like sort of nice toilet rolls as opposed to the stuff you kind of, you know, that just disintegrates and you put your finger through. But I do go for whatever's on offer, and this is the one that was on offer this week. We've got Unstoppables. I've got 2 because I like to have, of anything I have in the house, 1 open and 1 sort of backup one in stock. And I was very responsible and used the last of my backup one, which is very silly. So I've got 2 of those, so my laundry can smell lovely and amazing again. And then I opened my new deodorant upstairs. So this is my new backup deodorant. This one or the Dove one are pretty much exactly the same thing, but both of them, this 48-hour protection one, are the only type that I use. They really are great, but the Shore and the Dove, much for muchness. Again, I just buy whichever one is on offer. And then finally we come to my don't judge me section. Starting with Diet Coke. My husband doesn't approve of it at all. I love it. The children don't even know what it tastes like. They're not allowed it. People say, do you think it's a bad example that you drink Diet Coke in front of your children? It's like, well, they see me drink wine and they're not allowed that either. So yeah, I'm allowed that. It's for grown-ups, it's not for children. We've got Bunny Bites, which are mostly for the children, but to be honest, I love them, so does my husband as well, so we'll all go in on those. We'll have some tortilla chips, like on the side of the fajitas tonight with a bit of salsa, so that'll be lovely. We've got hula hoops, the cheese and onion flavour. Let me know, do you like cheese and onion crisps? My children like them, and I just call them smelly crisps. So that if I was asking for smelly crisps, then she means cheese and onion. And then, because it's Halloween this week, we've got Fiendish Fancies, which are just, you know, like the normal ones, but orange, so yummy, yummy. And then this, for me, I'm obsessed with this stuff. I think this was on offer again. So I bought another one of those. They are super, super yummy. And then I have got sweeteners. We don't actually use sweeteners ourselves, they're for guests. My auntie likes a sweetener and we ran out of the sweeteners in the cupboard. So had to restock on those. And let's see the grand total that I spent this time. I do apologise, on my last grocery haul video, I forgot to put the total at the end of the video, but I have since added it in the description. So if you need to see that, then you can go back. And total cost of your shopping, £99.84. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you have enjoyed it, please give it a massive thumbs up. Please do not forget to subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified when I post new videos every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday at 7 PM. If you would like to watch more grocery hauls, they're just down here. If you would like to watch my latest video, it's just over there. See? I'll see you guys soon. Mwah.